I'm joined today at the Radio Bath Business Breakfast by Brigadier Neville Holmes, who's the Chief Executive of the Wessex Reserve Forces and Cadets Association. My name is Mark Shelford, and I have the privilege of being the chair of the Somerset element of the Wessex Reserve Forces and Cadets Association. So Neville, tell me, what do you do?
Hello, it's great to be here, a real privilege to sponsor today. So I am currently Chief Executive of Wessex Reserve Force Cadets Association. We are responsible to defence for managing about 260 sites across the UK. We also support and enable about 3,500 reserves, 14,500 cadets and 3,000 adult volunteers across the southwest. And we also are charged to help connect defence to society, which we do in the community, interaction with local authorities, charities, enabled by some 300 brilliant members, of which you're a beacon, so thank you very much indeed. Plus we look after the Employer Recognition Scheme and the Armed Forces Covenant, of which there are about 1,600 signatories across the southwest.
So Neville, tell me about that recognition scheme and how employers get involved.
So it's building on from the Covenant, which is a voluntary pledge to demonstrate your support and commitment for the Armed Forces community. And when I say community, I don't just mean those serving now, I mean those that have served and their families, and I include the cadet forces within that. The Employer Recognition Scheme was established in 2014 as, if you will, a ladder to further demonstrate that commitment. It has 3 stages: bronze, silver, gold. Bronze is a commitment you can make online. Silver, you have to have some of your policies which directly reflect and benefit the serving community and reservists, such as giving some paid time off. And in gold, the pinnacle, we ask you to advocate for defence and host various events or indeed...
So why would an employer want to be a gold member?
So I am probably biased, but I would say that given the defence of our country is probably the single biggest priority we all have, you would want to support the defence community, and it can't just be done by those serving. So it's your support for defence, point one. The second point, and probably the better point for employers, is you get access to the talent pool. There are currently around 1.8 million veterans in the country, of which about half of those are working age. Many people leave after serving the average, which is about 10 years, so they've still probably got 35 years service left in them. And by signing the covenant and working through the ladder, you get access to the Career Transition Partnership, to forces families, so you can speak to the service people's spouses and others as well. Plus, I think it's also important for your own staff, many of which will have served or may still be serving in the reserves or cadet forces, and therefore it demonstrates you value them.
And my last question before I must let you go is, I'm slightly biased because I've spent 30 odd years as a soldier. Why would an employer want to employ somebody who's an ex-serviceman? Or woman, for that matter?
Yeah, no, quite. So there's a number of reasons. I think there are some hard and practical reasons. They probably have left with a good number of directly transferable qualifications. They've certainly worked in some relatively high-pressure, complex environments. But I think perhaps when you layer on then the soft skills, their work ethic, their integrity, their loyalty, the fact they won't take sickies, they turn up for work on time, and they really add value as part of your team. I think if you were to at least give them the opportunity to present themselves at interview, you won't be disappointed.
Brilliant. Neville, thank you very much indeed. And for anybody out there who wants to know more about it, please contact the Wessex Reserve Forces and Cadets Association. And at the bottom here, we will give you the email connection. Thank you.